Hey y'all, welcome back to the DG Outdoors channel, guys. In today's video, we're going to go check my ground blinds, guys. We're going to go check and see if they have any holes in them, how they're holding up since last year when I put them up, and just a ground blind maintenance video. Now guys, normally I don't check my ground blinds this early, but it's been in the 60s the last couple of days, and it did rain last night, so everything's wet, but I just want to get out and check my ground blinds. Normally I check them right before turkey season, replace them if I have to, and go from there. It's good to go check them. Are they going to be dry rotted? Are there huge holes in the top of them from limbs or windstorms? Because I've went out in the woods after having a ground blind out for a while, and that's happened. So guys, stay with me. This will be a fun little video. Alright guys, so here's what prompted this video. Okay. I went to Walmart in Bloomington, Indiana. Got this ground blind. Oh, I got all kinds of stuff in my trunk right here. The Ameristep Caretaker blind for $44.50. So, if I need a backup ground blind or one of these have a hole in it, that's going to be my backup ground blind. Now, the first ground blind we're going to check is the persimmon tree blind. Okay. And we have all kinds of deer that come in over here by those two persimmon trees right there. I've got videos and I've got pictures from last year. And the deer come right through my front yard.
Field pasture, square bales in a barn with a tractor, 10-point buck rolling dove on a wire, mud on the tires, Friday night fires. Man, if you're looking for some home cooking, here's some chicken. Slide a chair up in the kitchen, mama get you all the fixings. We got it all. Yeah, we got it all. We're at her tipping a fifth and picking a guitar, just watching the stars fall. Yeah, we got it all. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her.
So, from the looks of it, this is the Executioner 150 archery blind by Muddy. Okay, and from the looks of it, she's not dry rotted. She might be a little sun faded from being out here since turkey season last year. We're going to take a walk around it. It doesn't look like that we have any holes in it so far. Tie downs are still good. Okay, and I use these Walmart ground stakes. I don't use the other ground stakes that come with it anymore because they don't stay in the ground very well. Alright, no holes in this one. Cool. Still holding up pretty good. There's an arrow we found from when we were target practicing with aluminum arrows. I just stuck it in the ground now. Let's get inside and see what it looks like inside. Zipper's still good. Like I said, everything's wet. It rained last night. Oh boy. I really like this blind. It's got these little sliders right here to bring them up and down if you need to. Does have a few pinholes in here, but that's to be expected wherever they stitched it. You can see them. It's a decent blind. Me and Mayman 98 both fit in here well, but it is a little tight even for both of us. It's a little tight. I wish it was a little bit bigger. I spent $119 on this, and the one thing I like is the silent windows. Now if I can get this window to go up, there you go. Silent window feature here for the blind itself, and you can see all around here right out to those 2 persimmon trees out there. Sweet, this blind's in good condition. So yeah, like I said, the Executioner 150 archery blind by Muddy. Good ground blind. I just wish it was a little bit wider. It is a 2-person ground blind, but with 2 bows, me and Mayman 98 in here turkey hunting, all that stuff, it was a little tight, but everybody fit in there okay, and you can draw your bow in there pretty good, which is a nice thing. So let's go over to my Oak Ridge blind behind the house. Alright guys, so now we're behind the house. We're walking to the Poldar hunting blind behind everything here. I got this blind on Amazon for like 70 bucks. And I shot my first deer out of it last October, opening day of Indiana archery season. And this is where we actually had the food plot right here, which died. And ironically, the deer came right into where the food plot would have been for the acorns last year. Since it was so dry, we had a massive acorn crop. So yeah, here's the archery range over there, my little air rifle range. It's just really nice weather to get out. Oh, stepped on a target. Really nice weather to get out and check. Now, this blind's pretty cool. It's got the see-through mesh on the inside. So, okay, not dry rotted. Been out here since last June or July. Tie downs look good still. I really like this blind. It's Poldar 2 or 3 person hunting blind. Looks like we got a spider egg sac I'm gonna have to clean off of there. Doesn't look like there's any holes in it. Cool. Everything looks good still. That tie down's a little loose. I'll have to fix that one up. Ooh. Okay. I'll fix that real quick, and then we'll get inside and take a look at it. Alright guys, so I'm walking back to the blind. There's my trail camera. I eventually need to pull that. FedEx guy showed up over here. My mother and father-in-law were down there looking for stumps to make a vanity out, kind of like this, with limbs coming out and stuff. So I was walking around the woods looking at stuff for them. That's who owns this property, is my in-laws. So I tightened down that tie down, and what looks to happen is, so this is a lot tighter than what it was. You guys can tell I retied it. Yep, I think either there were some ground stakes down here that came out or something, but now this one's loose, so I'm gonna have to retie it, but that's all right. But let's get on the inside and look at this blind here. it's held up through all the wind and the rain. And here is what the inside of the Poldar blind looks like. And right over here is where I shot my first doe. Right up in this area right here. Pretty cool. Not very many pinholes, maybe a few, not as much as the muddy blind. We have no holes in it. That's a good thing. Lots of spider webs. The windows come down just fine. So this blind is still in good condition. So yeah, $70 hunting blind from Amazon. There's the battery from my rangefinder that quit working. I probably should pick that up. But yeah, blind's in good working order. There goes the FedEx guy. But yeah, other than that, blind's held up good. A little sun faded maybe. This is more like a Realtree Advantage timber camo pattern. I really like it. If you guys notice, I don't brush in my ground blinds. I really don't. But yeah, this thing works just fine. And like I said, I don't brush in my ground blinds. There's videos on YouTube that tell you have to, but shot my first deer out of here. Works just fine. I guess if the animals get used to it, and they don't even really notice it's here. Alright, y'all, so this has just been a video of me checking on my ground blinds, and check them out. Look, got a spider web on my hat. Just out here checking my ground blinds, making sure there ain't no real big holes in them, all that kind of stuff, guys. So it's always good to get out and check your equipment, not just right before hunting season, but in the off season and all that stuff, guys. So I can't wait to see what this season will bring. So y'all remember, like, comment, subscribe. Remember, Jesus loves you. Remember to push. Pray until something happens, and I will see you guys on the next one. And thanks for watching.